Here's a review of what we covered in week 1. We looked at some of the tools. These are creation tools. I held down the rectangle tool to get to the star tool. When I press and drag, I will get a variety of stars. To color them, the object has to be active, and you'll see up at the top left or in the toolbar the color information that's there right now. You can also change the size of the edge, which is called the stroke. To change one of the other stars, I would need to go to one of my selection tools, like the black arrow. Click on another and you'll see it lights up, and now I can change the information on that. We have 2 arrows. I'm holding down the space bar to move the screen. The black arrow means I want to do something to the whole object. The white arrow means we can do something to one part of the object. So if I was to make another star here, and I wanted to move it or change color or anything like that, I could use the black arrow. But if I want the edge to change, so I want to make a different shape, I'm going to change this to a bright outside so I can see it better. You'll see I have points, these dark blue points. Those are my anchor points, and right now they're all lit up, so if I moved even with the touched it even with the white arrow, everything would move. But if I clicked away and then hovered over one of the points, it'll light up, and you'll see the other points are hollow. This one is dark, so that means I can move just the one point if I wanted to. Yeah? So the idea is that there's 2 different arrows. The black arrow means I'm doing something to the whole shape. White arrow means I'm doing something to a part of the shape, usually. Another element we looked at, I'll stay with the stars. I'm hitting D to make it a default coloring. When it comes in, it has a white inside and a black edge. I'm going to just show you that there's also another setting with the white edge. With the white fill. If you put a line, that's the none, in there, you'll see that it's hollow now. It has a transparent inside, none. The problem that I want you to know about is when there's white, it looks exactly as a none, but the none I cannot go inside and grab. So if I'm trying to grab something and it's not working, I'm going to go to the edge, and I may see then that the inside is hollow or has a none fill. Objects are created in the program as you create. They are stacked according to what you have, according to how you have created them. I'm just going to make a quick copy here with the black arrow and the Alt or Option key. Give it a different color and make another one. So right now you'll see that the green is underneath the red, which is underneath the yellow. But if I wanted the green to be on top, I would restack it by selecting it and going to my Object Arrange. Bring to Front would say bring that green all the way to the front of everybody. Right? If I had click on the red and I say Object Arrange and I say only bring forward, it's going to go in front of the yellow but not in front of the green. Yep. And that's all contained within the Layers menu. We don't need to go in here and look, but this is where you'll see these sub layers, how the green is on top of the red on top of the yellow. The last thing we covered with our basics was that if you use the black arrow and double click on an element, you'll see it pops to the front. Everything else is frozen. This is isolation mode. You can do whatever you need to do to this particular object, and when you're done, click away twice. It takes you back out of the isolation mode. That's great for doing changes and also then you can get it back to where it was in the stacking order.